The black pill has always been a controversial topic. At its core, it's not about hate or hopelessness, it's about acknowledging the brutal truths of human attraction rooted in biology and evolution. But over time, parts of the community have twisted these truths into extremes that don't reflect reality. Today, let's cut through the noise and separate what's actually true from what's myth or exaggeration. This video, like many others, will be split into multiple parts. In the first part, we will be covering the real facts, and in the second part, we will be covering the myths and the realities. If you want to support the channel and get your face evaluated by me with personalized look maxing advice, link will be down in the description. If you want to start your own look maxing journey but lack the knowledge, my book is also on my website. Without further ado, let's get this video started. So let's take a look at the real facts of the black pill. First, looks are the first filter. It is a fact. Studies on speed dating, Tinder and Hinge show that appearances dominate initial selection. Facial harmony, symmetry, and clear skin are consistent predictors of attraction. Second, height provides an edge. It is a fact. Taller men are perceived as stronger, more confident, and more attractive. They're also more likely to hold leadership positions and can be chosen as partners. Third, the online dating market is brutal. It is a fact. Data shows that the top 10 to 20% of men get the vast majority of matches. Apps emphasize looks more than any other factor, compressing female choice toward the most attractive. Fourth, SMV sexual market value is unequal. It is a fact. Men's SMV is tied to looks, status, and resources, but looks are the most immediate and non-negotiable factor. Fifth, genetic shapes the playing field. It is a fact. Bone structure, skin type, and height are largely genetic, and these traits strongly influence attraction. So let's take a look at the myths and the exaggerations of the black pill. First, height is everything. The myth, without being 6 foot tall, you're doomed. While in reality, height is one factor, but facial attractiveness consistently ranks higher in importance. Numerous celebrities under 6 foot, Zac Efron, Robert Downey Jr., Zayn Malik, prove face can outweigh height. Of course, other factors of SMV also play a role, and this reality only applies to average height, not below average. Second, race completely determines your value. Myth, some claim that being born into a certain race seals your fate in dating. While in reality, online dating stats do show racial bias, but offline attraction is more complex. Cultures, phenotypes, and personal context shape preferences. Global sex symbols like Henry Golding being Eurasian or Michael B. Jordan being black show race is not destiny. Third, looks are 100% of everything. Myth, without perfect looks, nothing else matters. While in reality, looks are the gatekeeper, but social status, lifestyle, and personality still influence mate choice, especially long term. An attractive face opens the door for you, but the character decides whether the door stays open or not. Fourth, money and status don't count. The myth, some extreme black pill takes dismiss wealth and social power entirely, while in reality, money won't replace looks, it multiplies them. A man who is attractive and successful will be rated higher than a man who is attractive but broke. Money and status alone can't override bad looks, but they do raise your SMV or sexual market value. Fifth, there is no point in look maxing. Myth, if genetics aren't elite, improvement is useless. While in reality, incremental improvement stacks. Joe postures, skincare, fitness, hairstyling, and grooming can elevate a man to multiple points depending on his base. Even if you don't reach model tier, you can move from ignored to considered or at least average. 6. The black pill means give up. Myth, the black pill is about fatalism and despair, while in reality, the true black pill is about clarity, not hopelessness. Understanding the harsh realities allows you to strategize better. Whether that's look maxing, focusing on environments where you thrive, or playing to strengths outside of raw genetics. But what do you guys think about all of this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A like and subscribe will be highly appreciated. And like usual, catch you guys in the next one.